Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's session. In this lecture, we are going to study Unit 5, Chapter 19, Security Tools and System Management from the course Introduction to Cyber Security. I am Madhula, Assistant Professor, Department of Digital and Cyber Forensic Science, Nehru Arts and Science College. In this chapter, we will learn about different security tools that helps protect computer system and understand how proper system management keeps an organization secure from cyber threats. Let's begin. Before we start, let's look at the objectives of this chapter. By the end of this session, you will understand the importance of security tools, host firewalls, antivirus management, security patch management, and data backup techniques. After completing this chapter, you should also be able to identify suitable security management practices and apply them to protect computer systems from cyber attacks. First, let us understand what security tools are. Security tools are hardware or software solutions that protect computers, networks, and data from cyber threats. Their main purpose is to detect attacks, prevent unauthorized access, monitor system activities, protect sensitive information, recover lost data, and improve the overall performance and security of the system. In simple words, security tools act as a protective shield for a computer. Why are security tools necessary? Nowadays, almost everything depends upon computers and the internet. Because of this, cyber attacks are increasing every day. Organizations use cloud computing, employees work remotely, and sensitive informations are stored in digital platforms. Without proper security tools, attackers can steal data, spread malware, and disrupt business operations. Therefore, security tools are essential to ensure data protection and comply with cybersecurity regulations. Next, we are going to talk about objectives of security tools. Security tools are designed to achieve several important objectives. The first is confidentiality, which ensures that only authorized people can access sensitive information. The second is integrity, which means data should remain accurate and should not be modified without permission. The third is availability, ensuring that systems and data are available whenever users need them. Other objectives include authentication, access control, business continuity, and compliance with security standards. Together, those objectives form the foundation of cybersecurity. Now we are going to talk about common security tools. Organizations use different security tools to protect their system. Some of the common tools including firewalls, antivirus softwares, and patch management tools, data backup solutions, intrusion detection system, intrusion prevention system, SIEM solutions, and endpoint protection software. Each tool performs a specific function, but together they provide complete security. Now let's discuss the host firewall. A host firewall is installed in an individual computer or server. It monitors all incoming and outgoing network traffic and decides whether the traffic should be allowed or blocked based on predefined security rules. It protects individual devices from unauthorized access and is useful when using public Wi-Fi or remote networks. So let's see the functions of host firewall. The host firewall performs several important functions. It monitors network traffic continuously. It allows access only to authorized users and applications. It filters data packets based on security rules. It controls which applications can communicate through the network. It also prevents suspicious activities and reports security events for further analysis. Those functions helps in protecting the system against security issues. So let's take a look into types of host firewalls. There are different types of host firewalls available. First one, packet filtering firewall, checks packets using IP addresses and port numbers. The second one is stateful firewall, monitors active network connections before allowing communication. And the third one is application firewall, filters traffic generated by specific applications. And finally, a personal firewall protects individuals' computers used at home or in small offices. Each type offers different level of protection depending on the environment. Benefits and best practices of host firewall. Host firewalls provide several benefits. They prevent unauthorized access, stop malware from spreading, and control application communications and generate useful security logs. To use firewalls effectively, organizations should open only the necessary ports and regularly review firewall logs. Also, update for firewall rules whenever required. Those practices involve overall system security. Next, let us understand antivirus management. Antivirus management refers to installing, configuring, updating, and monitoring antivirus softwares. Antivirus softwares protect computers from different types of malware, such as viruses, worms, trojans, spywares, and ransomware. Keeping antivirus softwares updated is a very important thing because new malwares appears every day. Next, we are going to talk about antivirus management process. An effective antivirus management involves several things. Organizations should install antivirus softwares on every computer, and virus definition should be updated regularly, and scheduled scans should be performed to detect threats. Administrators should monitor security alerts and educate users about safe computing and generate reports to track security status. These are the activities ensure better protection against malwares in an organization. Next, security patch management. Security patch management is the process of identifying, testing, and installing software updates. Software developers regularly release patches to fix security vulnerabilities. If these updates are ignored, attackers can exploit by known weaknesses or vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to a computer. Therefore, installing security patches on time is one of the most effective ways to improve cybersecurity. Now, we are going to take a look into patch management challenges. Although patch management is important, organizations face several challenges. Some updates may not be compatible with older softwares. Installing updates may require temporary downtime, and managing updates across many computers or devices can also be difficult. To overcome these kind of challenges, organizations should prioritize critical patches and automate updates whenever possible, and maintain an updated inventory of all softwares. These are all the best practices of patch management system. What is data backup? Data backup means creating copies of important information so it can be recovered if the original data is lost. Data backups protects organizations from accidental deletion, hardware failures, ransomware attacks, and natural disasters. Common backup methods including full backup, incremental backup, differential backup, and cloud backup. Choosing the right backup method depends on the organization's requirements. Let's learn how data backup process works. The data backup process starts by identifying important data. Next, an appropriate backup method is selected. After that, backups are scheduled regularly and stored in the secure location. Finally, an organization should periodically test whether the backups can actually be restored and used. A backup is useful only if it can successfully recover lost data. Let's look at a simple case study. A company ignored antivirus updates and software patches. An employee accidentally opened a fake mail attachment. As a result, ransomware infected the computers of all the computers of the organization and important files became inaccessible. Fortunately, the organization disconnected the infected systems, updated its antivirus software, installed security patches, restored data from backups, and trained employees to recognize suspicious mails. This case clearly shows why regular updates and antivirus protection and backups are essential. To summarize today's session, security tools protects computer system from computer threats, and host firewalls monitor and control network traffic. An antivirus software detects and removes malware from all computers. Security patch management fixes software vulnerabilities. And data backup helps recover important information after cyber attacks or data loss. By combining those security measures, organizations can build a stronger and more secure computing environment. The content presented in this chapter is based on standard cybersecurity textbooks and trusted resources such as Network Security Essentials, Computer Security Fundamentals, and Principles of Information Security, and guidelines from NIST and CASA. Those resources provide detailed information on cybersecurity best practices and security management. Thank you for your attention. I hope this session has helped you understand the importance of security tools in system management. Thank you and have a great day.